It's Vic Merck with Team Relinquish. I'm here with Tyler
Langis.
He just took 5th place at the Seattle Regional. He got, well, yeah, I just said that. He just took 5th place with Extra Deck Monarchs.
Yeah. First top 8 for me. Multiple top 16s, but never been able to just,
Okay. You want to get into it?
Yeah, sure. All right. First and foremost, shout outs to this mat. I think it gave me the power. Shout outs to MSTTV. Tom Box made this mat. This is number 1 of 1, I guess. It's this beautiful face. I wonder who it is. All right, so let's just get into it. First and foremost, 3 Erebus. Fuck, I don't have to explain why Erebus is good. 3 Ether. Again, just too good.
Don't really gotta explain.
3 Karaz because I play 3 return. I open this card like so much, but playing this version of the deck, I don't hate opening it. Like it's usually like really actually good. So I don't hate opening Karaz like I did when I was playing Domain Monarchs, which is a nice feeling to not hate Karaz. 3 light, 2 dark, and that's because I play 1 Mithra. I like Mithra because of BA and PK and shit like that. I think it basically won me my final round, well, among other things, Twin Twister, but just having this set on the field with the token on your BA opponent's field, they can't do anything. They have to like make some awful play. Like they would have to put the token attack mode and maybe run into you. And they don't want to do that. It's way too much damage. So I play the Brilliant Fusion Engine. So I play 2 Lazuli and 1 Metaphys Arm Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Just a free card with Lazuli, and it has the Monarch stats. So it works with all of the spells like Tenacity and the Domain.
Is that why you chose it over Jack's Knight?
Yeah. I mean, I just like this card a lot better. I mean, it synergizes more with the deck. Like Jack's Knight's like, oh, cool, I get to play Jack's Knight, but who gives a shit if it's like not gonna like be good? Like, I would rather have a giant monster over like Jack's Knight.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. 3 return. Shoutouts to the badass misprint one that I'm happy I can get on camera for once. I sided 1 out usually, and that's just because siding in this deck is hard for me because I literally decided to play the deck like 2 days ago, and I borrowed like a whole bunch of the stuff because I've been playing Domain Monarch since it came out. So siding with this deck's been kind of difficult. So I usually take 1 of these out and then like some other stuff. But 3 return with 3 Karaz is just super good, especially if you have like Brilliant Fusion and then return and then tribute, load them both up. Super good. I'm not talking about Stoneforth, why it's ridiculous.
Stoneforth.
Card that should be at 1, but won't be touched for a while.
Really good.
Just nutty. It's so good. With playing the Brilliant Fusion engine, opening this without an idea in hand is actually totally fine if you can banish it, because if you have Brilliant Fusion, you can send idea instead of Hornet or Arm Dragon and get it back. It's free cardboard. Whatever, Rhoda for spells. Only 1 domain because it's not the key aspect of the deck.
Because you're playing an extra deck.
It literally won me my last game because I top decked it. I had Erebus in hand and he had Beatrice and he had used the effect, and I needed to just push for 21, and it was exactly, well, it wasn't exactly a game. I had 2 monsters, but he would have been able to get a Pilgrim off his Beatrice. But nope, not anymore. Not with it gone. 3 Brilliant because you want to open it.
Need it for the engine.
I underestimated this deck, like when my friends were playing it, mainly because I just thought it was going to be like bricky and inconsistent. It did brick me out two games where I opened one game. I opened 2 Fusion and 2 Lazuli, and I just instantly lost that. And then another game I opened 3 Fusion, and that was awful. Main deck 2 Twin Twister seems really good to just play 2 of this. You run across the rogue Pepe. That feels weird to say, but it is a thing. Kills them, kills back row stuff. discard, let's see discard stuff. The ugliest foolish burial in the world, platinum rare. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'd call it chocolate rare because to me it looks like brown almost.
It's not that good.
I want to honestly. This card can you can play it or you can not. It didn't seem to make a huge difference to me at any point. Where it's like, oh, foolish. This entire tournament seemed to win more. And then for traps, we got 3.
3 prime.
I like 3 because I don't want to have to not search it or anything like that. Extra deck, let's just go through this quick. Dante.
Ghost Reaper.
The reason, yeah, it's in there because I didn't want to make any more changes to my side deck because it felt really tight. So I just cut something to put in here. I cut Utopia Beyond, and that never would have come up at all today. Adrius to get rid of Restrict. Cheers for Rivalry or Gozen. Whatever, if I have 2 fairies, I can make this. Get rid of it. Came up once. Ladies was pretty good. Killed someone with Shark Fortress. Super funny. Durandal I misplayed with. I thought it could negate in damage step. Absolutely not. Nope. This combo is ridiculous. I killed a oh my god! I killed some guy. He kaiju'd one of my guys, and then summoned his own 33 kaiju, attacked my thing, and I had a trap up, and I had another one grave. I made Volcasaurus, blew up the 33 kaiju, and made this an attack for game. It was pretty disgusting. Beatrice, because you can actually make it, and Reaper target, that came up. Hope Harbinger is ridiculous. I never made it. I wish I had an opportunity to do so, but it never came up. This is more for Exceed Universe. There's no real reason I would make this over Harbinger.
Alright.
Unless there's some situation that calls for it.
Doesn't target, so it's actually pretty good. So.
Yeah, it's decent. I'm not gonna lie. This is for Exceed Universe because I side that, and this card is ridiculous. And fusions, we got 2 of this and 1 of this. For some reason, Beatrice dies. Okay, and the side deck is the part that I it was weird to me. I couldn't really figure it out, and then I kind of decided on this, and it worked out, I guess. 2 Majesties. I didn't play any Cosmo today, so didn't really put it in. I sided it in once against BA, and I drew it once, and it was okay. Eccentric, because you can get it off idea. That's pretty stupid.
That is
2
true.
Valor for Mirror Match. That's about it. A lot of people say, oh, it's good against Cosmo. I don't really stand by that.
Not, to be honest, not really that good.
The idea is it stops their combo, but I mean, I'm not gonna put these in that situation. I was gonna put this in against Cosmo. Honestly, I think this card is ridiculous. In general, this card is ridiculous. But I think in Monarchs, it's really good because if you have a Trapping Grave that's live and you have this set, they're not going to expect you to have this, and they're going to be like, okay, well, make a play, tack into your guy, whatever, right? And then you flip this and they lose. There's no other way to explain it. This card wins games. It's ridiculous. I sided this in a lot, and I never drew. Well, I drew it, but it never came up because I always had a different play, or they didn't make 2 exceeds. I understand why it's really good, but
just never really came up.
The 3rd one because back rows, that thing. I wanted to draw it. Okay,
and it's self-explanatory.
I drew it maybe 3 games. The one game was clutch. It instantly won my game. My round 7. He goes activate Farfa. I chain Max C. So I draw a card. He goes normal summon Scarf. I Reaper his extra deck. He doesn't make.
Attention, Yu-Gi-Oh players! The event is over. Please go home.
Okay.
Sales center is closing.
Anyways, he sets 2. A Twin Twister. He scoops.
Alright.
And then the last 2 cards were Max C.
Pretty needed this format.
Yeah.
So any notable rounds, shout outs?
Like I said, shout outs to MST, shout outs to my friend Ryan. His channel is RagRyan5Ds. He's taught multiple events. Hasn't been to a regionals in a while because he doesn't have a goddamn passport. MST TV, my buddy Jesse for driving down. Notable rounds. This guy, we ended up drawing, and then we both made top 8, so that was really cool. That's about it. That's all I can think of right now.
All right. This is Dick Merck with Team Relinquish signing off.